Episode 5, Little Brother. One day at Tidmer's shed there was some exciting news. "Engines," said the Fat Controller, "I am very pleased to tell you that the famous Flying Scotsman is coming for a visit." The engines were excited. Some of the engines remembered the last time when Scott came to visit, and other engines were very excited to meet him for the first time. Paxton was shunting at Crowden's gate where Gordon was. He told Gordon the news. "Hey Gordon, have you heard the news? Your brother, the famous Flying Scotsman, is coming to visit. You must be really excited to see..."
"You can tell that flying fat face that I don't want to see him."
Paxton was surprised. He told Edward what Gordon had said. Edward sighed. Then he told Paxton that the last time that Scott came here, he had been boasting and showing off how he had been to Australia and broke another record, and even called Gordon his little brother. Gordon really didn't like that at all. Paxton felt very sorry for poor Gordon, and he hoped that he and Scott would be able to kiss and make up sooner than later. Scott arrived safely at Vicarstown. A crowd of people had come to see him, including the Fat Controller.
"Hello, Scott. Good to see you."
"Yes, sir, it's good to see you too."
"Had a good run?"
"Yes, sir, no problems at all. Nice, smooth run."
Good, good. Right, Scott, if you don't mind, I better climb aboard quickly before you leave.
Excuse me, sir. Would you like a ride in my cab all the way to Knapford?"
Would I? Try and stop me, Scott.
As soon as the Fat Controller was on the footplate, the signal turned green and Scott headed straight to Knapford. Scott was having a wonderful run down the line. Suddenly, he saw some people on the track and came to an emergency stop.
Hey up, Scott. What's going on?
"Oh, terribly sorry, sir. We had to stop. It's because of these stupid people who are trespassing on the railways."
Oh, yes, I remember hearing all about this. I thought that only happened in 2016.
"Oh, no, sir. It still happens today, I'm afraid. We can't go anywhere until the line's cleared."
I would like to give those people a piece of my mind, starting with this.
"Oi! You lot! Get off my railway!" It was very late when Scott arrived at Tidmouth. All the engines made him feel very welcome and started to gossip and chat with him. Scott enjoyed the conversation, but he noticed someone was missing. He excused himself from the gossip and left. The other engines wondering why he had decided to go away. Edward smiled. He knew why.
May I join you, little brother? If you must.
"How have you been?"
Fine, fine.
"Do you know what I miss the most, little brother?"
Let me guess. The paparazzi, the high-speed run,
Everyone dooring you all over and taking photographs constantly.
No, Gordon, that is not what it is.
Of course it is. It is so clearly is. All the fame and luxury. It's making me drive up the wall.
Now, Gordon, you're acting like a very jealous engine.
And you are acting like a spoiled child.
You know, Gordon, the only engine that should be feeling jealous is me.
You? Why you?
Well, you see, Gordon, you're a very lucky engine.
You have a controller who knows how to treat engines right.
You didn't get the experience what it was like in the 60s, being the threat of being cut up, like me and our brothers and sisters. Thank goodness for Mr. Pegler and William McAlpine.
McAlpine?
Oh yes, good old William McAlpine. He rescued me when I was stranded in America due to my owner went bankrupt. I'm sorry I snapped at you, Scott. Don't feel too bad, Gordon. I have been acting like a spoiled engine. Fame is not everything, you know. Do you know what I miss the most? What? You, Gordon. Me? Why? You're my brother, Gordon. I don't get much time to spend with you, you know. I have to go around all these rail tours and go to various heritage railways. I never get a chance to really spend quality time with you. Well, let's make a start. I couldn't disagree, Gordon. Scott and Gordon had finally kissed and made up, and the next day when Scott left Sodor, he gave a massive toot, not to the fans, but to Gordon, his little brother.